Hey guys, welcome for a Royal Paladin Alfred deck profile, and yeah, let's move right on. Just going to move this chat back to the back, because why not? Right, there we go. So we got our starter Elrond. Elrond is once you hit an Alfred Vanguard, counterblast 1, pull it in soul and search for anything that's grade 2 or less. Just allows you to reach pretty much anything in your deck, which will help for your combo play that wins you the game. 2 blue scud bot goal. Bot goal allows you to counterblast 1 and search for an Alfred or blaster of your choosing, which will help you search for an Alfred, which helps with performing ultimate strides and as well just getting cards to ditch for striding. 4 common Alfred early, because I am very bad at this game. But basically, ride, force marker, CB1, blaster blade from hand or soul, draw a card. That blaster blade gets 10k power, and it's one of the reasons why it works so well in a premium deck is obviously since it's an auto ability, you can still stride after if you are going second. 3 King of Knights Alfred. King of Knights Alfred should be Monarch at 3 for the sole purpose of it's just an auto ability, which makes it a better card for premium format. But however, I do not have Monarch at the moment, nor can I afford. Since I've got some things going on at the moment, I can't really afford to be investing in cards. So just know he should be a Monarch. Use your imagination. That's what the game's been teaching us, right? 4 Blaster Blade. He is our ace. He allows us to do everything we want. But since Blaster Blade is pretty much the center of attention and is your win condition, yeah, it's probably good we run 4 of that. The crit effect you're never going to go for. The retire CB1 Soul Blast 1's alright, but you won't do it often. Just sometimes when needed. 4 Boboro. You're going to use... This is more for just Gize matchups, but I haven't seen any Gize matchups at the moment, so I might just completely replace it. We've got a Revival collection coming out for us soon though, because since Gize is getting made and the Zell Dragon is getting made, it might be potential that Gize comes back into the scene, which I hope not, but if it does, that's why it's here. 3 Blaster Javelin. If you have an Alfred Vanguard, you call it to rear guard, or you can get it out with L1, which is quite nice. Put 2 cards from your hand into the soul, and then call out 2 High Beasts. Preferably you call out Floor Paladin and Flogel with this, just to get closer to killing them. 2 Tana would run 4 Blaster Javelin, which is what the original thing was, but I can't find it for under £40 or £30 at the moment. I don't want to invest that kind of money. So 2 Tanas works fine. Hey, if I happen to get 2 Tanas, yeah, I win the game. If I get both off, it's great. Because the best thing about it is that you straight up just go, I ride an Alfred, call a Tana, re-ride another Alfred. It's amazing for when you go first. You can do it if you're going second if you can't stride. I mean, it's potential to do that, but preferably when you go first. It's quite a good card. And the Alpha gets an extra 5k. So if you, in this current build, what I like to do is do Alfred early, get that Blast Blade, and then do this. And go into a King of Knights, so it's a 27k Vanguard. So it's pretty good. For stride fodder, because, you know, we want to stride in this game. But yeah, it just helps with striding. And yeah, it's kind of, this deck kind of relies on striding pretty much now, since if you're not going first, you're going second, you need to stride every turn just to plus off your strides. We have 4 PGs. I've got 2 Lien and 2 assault. Leanne is just a simple soul blast, but the problem is with her is that you've got to have an Alfred or Blaster Vanguard at the time to use her skill, and it's got to be a grade 3. So meaning if they attack your rear guards, you can't guard them. Also, if you're not on grade 3, it's a dead card. So I'm using assault as well, which helps. And just to kind of get her quickly, I can also call out assault with this card, so it allows me just to PG from deck, which is very good against these powerful decks. Free pack goal. Pack goal is simply counter charge. So it's one of the cards you can call out from Blaster Javelin for an extra counter charge. I might drop this down to 2, which is what I was running at the BCS and I found work a lot better. But yeah, I mean 3 is fine for now. And also, actually, kind of just on a quick side note from Blaster Javelin, you can also call Blue Scud with Blaster Javelin if you need it. So it is searchable, which helps being a reason why you run it. There we go. Just a random thing that popped into my head. And what better than to run not just 4, not just 8, but 12 critical. Yeah, crit, crit, crit. That is all this deck should do. You have Gancelot for hand. You have Alfred for hand. This is all you should be doing. 12 crit. That's all you got. Go ham. Go ham or go home. And then I've got 2 Elaine and 2 Remedy Angel. Remedy Angel is just easy for the counter charge or soul charging. Usually a counter charge. And Jugsaw made an Elaine for the extra 10k. Right. Now on to the G zone, the best thing in the world. Right. We have 2 Gancelot. Gancelot is a counter charge for free because Bushiroad decided to like us for once. And it also gives your Blast Blade resist when it's face up in the G zone. And if you also have a face up card in G zone, it gets an extra crit. Which just means if you go first and you happen to be able to G guard, you can do this as a first dive crit, which is quite nice. But the main thing about what you like is the fact that it's a +1 extra drive check. So you can do 4 drive checks. The counter charge is not mandatory for the drive checks as well, which is lovely. Lovely jubbly that is, I love it. 2 Alfred, CB1, choose a face-up Blaster Blade, and discard a card. Then that Blaster Blade gets 3k and Twin Drive. Brilliant card, but it obviously does have to unflip itself as well. Unfortunately, can't just abuse it, but you know, it's fine. We like 5 drive checks. 4 and 5 drive checks are our favourite drive checks. And then this guy's for Link Joker when we get that again. Aerial Divine Knight, cool stuff. Legit sword. Legitly just cools things, mate. I mean, come on. Yeah. Fidesz. Cools things. Ultima. Wincon. Dismal. Protect before protect. Him makes hand less shitty. PGs from deck. Reaches Ultima again. Basically, just to explain how this deck works, right? I'm going to give you a quick stride tutorial here. Right. So here's what you do. Right, you go second, right? You stride Gancelot. You attack. You get a heal trigger by sheer fact of amazement. You then G-guard, and then you unflip. And then, because you are such a god and you preemptively know that you can do this, you'll use the Blue Scud. So if you're on Alfred early, so if you're on, where is he? if you're on Alfred early, use Blue Scud. Literally you go, oh, I can ultimate next. Okay, cool. I'll just go and get myself. You'll go and get yourself an extra early just for an ultimate strike. It literally just sets up Ultima for you, which is pretty much great. It's like an Ultima Turbo kind of build, and it's what you want. So yeah, Ultima Turbo for the win. I'm gonna go back on one actual fact though, just because I kind of went past it by the habit of critical triggers. Because there's one crit I actually should have talked about. This is why I'm going back on it now. Win con. Call to rearguard circle. And then usually just 2, but slapping all 4. I don't know, Alfred is somewhere. There we go. And we'll, let's say we had a couple of these here. Pretty much what the purpose of this deck does is to pretty much go Vanguard attack, 2 crits, all on Van. And then what you do is you go Vanguard attack, and then you go, you probably do that, let's say the rested one up, and then you'll bounce this back to deck for a counterblast, and then you'll bounce that one back to the deck, and basically every time you bounce it back to the deck, you are re-standing him, constantly keeping that crit, and pretty much killing your opponent. I don't care who they are, they will die to that. It's insane how strong this deck can be. And yeah, that's basically it, guys. Just gonna take these away, and screw you, gift markers. There we go, that's how I'm ending it. No one else Blaster Blade. That's all this deck does. Kill him, get him out, kill them. Done. Yeah, seriously, thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you think of the build and any ways you might see how to improve it. What you also recommend, what you think I should replace Bobo for, if you think I should replace it. And I will catch you all in the next video. God knows what it'll be. Well, maybe hopefully some playtesting. Anyway, see you guys soon.